today we're doing something different. We're going to go through a website and fix it. So join us. Hello, happy crafternoon. And you'll notice today we're not crafting. We are doing what I do with crafts and updating my website. So that's what we're doing. Today is a little different. Today is a body doubling stream, which I am told body doubling generally means that you have company while you're doing something that otherwise you might not do, or you just don't want to do, that kind of thing. And so I figured I have this website that I need to not redo, but there's some stuff. So primarily back in, let me go all the way back in college. I learned HTML from my roommate, who was a computer science major. And I was interested, and I've been interested in graphic design since high school. I took a semester's worth of, I think the class was called desktop publishing, and it used a lot of Microsoft Publisher. But that got me into wanting to then use Photoshop when I got into college. So while not formally trained, I've taught myself Photoshop and web development, things like that. Somewhere in like the mid 2000s, I learned about WordPress and put my sites on WordPress. So much easier. It does come in handy to know some HTML and be able to tinker a little bit. And the HTML comes in handy in other things that I do sometimes, like newsletters for clients, things like that. But yeah, so so I had designed my own logo, and it was kind of crappy, like, let's be honest, it wasn't great. And so back in 2020, I want to say it was before the pandemic. Like, I want to say it was like January, February. I was like, all right, I need a better logo. And so I went on a Fiverr and I commissioned somebody to make me a better logo. So I really liked that logo, and I was like, okay, I need to switch out the logo on all the product images on my website. And I've yet to complete that task in July of 2024. So that's what we're doing. So as you can see here, this is so a few other, I had to fix my footing there. A few other housekeeping notices that I'm sure I'll have to repeat as we go through this. So for one, this is WordPress, and this is WordPress with the WooCommerce plugin and some other, ancillary plugins to make WooCommerce effective, or effective for what I do with it. There's like some PDF invoicing plugins, some shipping and tax plugins, things like that. The reason I use WooCommerce is because it's free. And you may ask, if you sell handmade products, why don't you sell on Etsy? I do. I do also have an Etsy store, but I got real tired of paying for keeping listings up that weren't selling. So I wanted my own solution, something that I could point people to. And I have been blogging at TrishaLyn.com since 2008. And so I created a subdomain, the gifts.TrishaLyn.com, and installed all this. And then a few years later, I bought TrishaLynGifts.com and just had that set up to redirect TrishaLynGifts.com. So technically, gifts.TrishaLyn or TrishaLynGifts.com, they will take you, the consumer, to the same place. Because I have yet to, this is just a domain that points to the other files on gifts. So that's what I've got going on for now. Maybe one day I will switch it over to all be hosted on that site. I don't know. That's a lot of work. So what we are primarily doing today is updating my listings on the site. So fixing the logo on the pictures, which I have a lot of them already done, but I will be switching into Photoshop every once in a while to do that. Switching into the pictures, and I have SEO plugins. SEO, if you are unfamiliar, stands for search engine optimization. And with the whole like Google AI stuff, I have a friend who, I hope you guys can hear me all right. My mic is over here. It's usually over here. I have a friend who has been blogging for her living. Like that's her whole job since like 2011. And she just made the decision last week before, to stop and get a, I don't want to say real job, but be employed by someone else, because Google, once they started messing with the AI and stuff, have just tanked her search results. Because if you search for, she had a Disney focused blog. So if you search for best time to go to Disneyland, you're not getting links to her articles anymore. You're getting some AI thing. And before the AI, it was just Google like summarizing, which was probably AI. You're just getting like, oh, the best time to go to Disneyland is November. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I don't know when the best time to go to Disneyland is. Every time I've been, it's been busy. So yeah, so that has put a lot of people off of blogging. And so I don't anymore, but this is still, I'm still going to work on the SEO. I've got Facebook products integrated. And one of the things that hopefully we can do today is the Google product integration. We'll get to that. So I am going to make this, ooh, interesting. Small. And you should still be able to see me. All right. I think this is going to work. Yeah. Okay. I can see chat. I can see my screen. You can see my screen. All right. Get double hydrated. All right. So what I had done when I started doing this last week, and I had the idea for this. Hey, Lindsay. When I started doing this last week and I had the idea for this, I went to my listings. Where the hell did it go? Product options. Products. Okay. It used to be called listings. So go to my listings, and then it gives me kind of a base to see, what is. Oh. Oh, that's okay. All right. Um what's going on here, the tags, the categories, etc. So I just went all the way to the back because that's the oldest stuff, and then inched forward by page. So all of these, it tells me when they were published. No, I can't. I can't get a when they were last updated, which is what I wanted. Um, so let me also wanna. No, I don't want that specific. No, God damn it. All right, I got a notepad open here so I can do some. So my oldest products are my wine charms. That's what I started the site for because I don't know where I got the idea to make wine charms, but I made some wine charms, and my mother-in-law and my sister-in-laws were like, "These are adorable. These are great. You should sell these." So I was like, "Okay," and so I started to sell them. They didn't sell like gangbusters. I mean, they've sold. All right, so that's my oldest products, and most of these don't have SEO. You can see the SEO rating here is red, which it's a standard stoplight system. It basically just means that's not great. Um, so I'm going to promote with Blaze. What the hell is that? To Tumblr and WordPress audiences. Okay, that's something new. I don't know what that is. We will explore. Okay, I'm gonna edit that just so that I can get. So I've got most of my wine charms right now, and this is something that I need to fix eventually. Um, but right now I'm just trying to get basics fixed. Um, right now it is a very generic description of the wine charms. So I'm going to paste that, and then I have my meta description, which is for the so this is going to tell me all the things I should fix for the SEO to make this better. So the text length, it's below the minimum. The previously used key phrase, yes, I've used the key phrase more than once because when I first set these up, I have this. You can see this is Autumn Leaves Wine Charms number 4. I didn't understand the variations in product when I was first setting this up. So all 4 have a different listing instead of having one listing with 4 options or 4 variations. So, yeah, eventually I'll fix that. But again, that's an eventually, not a today. All right. Key phrase and introduction. Your key phrase or its synonyms do not appear in the first paragraph. Again, that's because I have this generic thing. So let me just copy the meta description like I was trying to, and then I will go back out. Uh, So you can see like a lot of these old ones have, some have like a orange okay, and some have a needs improvement. But if you go back to the beginning, all right, a lot of them are still okay. I was too full of myself. I thought I'd come back and there'd be a bunch of green. Hey yo, all right. So going all the way back to page 10 of 10, I already did these. And this is where somewhere in here I did the education ones. Red and white, fashionista and girly. Okay. I stopped on these, but I uploaded the pictures. Okay. Oh, I don't. Oh, no. Okay, it is. So these don't have the meta description. They don't have the Google set up. Play some professional writer. This is spam and a half. All right. It's odd. Okay. So the first thing I want to do, some of these don't even have the logo. They're so old. They just have like a watermark of my name across them. So let's fix that. I'm actually going to put on a little music. Let's see. We always do night driving for that, but that's annoying. It doesn't seem right. All right. Let's just have some lo-fi on low in the back. All right. So first, let me actually, this light, y'all, it's making me look like a ghost. I swear I am. Let's see. Oh. No. That's the natural lighting. If I turn it down, there you go. That's fine. You're not, I'm up in the little corner anyway. You're not seeing me most of this. You're seeing the rest of this. So, okay. So let me open up a window you're not going to see. I could share my entire screen, but then you'd see like the StreamYard stuff. You don't need that. I'm just opening a window with the resized. With the files in it. I'm gonna move this mic because I'm still like paranoid. You can't hear it. And I have my portable AC on, although it is across the room, because it is hot as shit outside, is the technical term. Let me see. 82. Wow. It's only 82. I'm surprised. It has been hot. On 4th of July, it was 96. Just on the other side of the hills. Out where my friend lives, it's like 110. It's like more inland, like Central California. Oh, pass. I will live as close to the water as I can because it is coolest. Okay. So I'm going to remove the galleries, remove the product image, which takes it out of here too. And I'm going to pop in this meta description and go to the socials, and I have to remove the socials, the images from X and Facebook. This is also, as you can see, the unlock with Yoast SEO Premium. It's not the paid version because your girl is cheap. If I seriously made a lot of orders, I would start paying for stuff, but I don't. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and select the images here. Yep, I uploaded them the other day, and I did not fix this. So what I want to do before I do that is grab the product title, and I want to put that in the alt, the title, and the caption, just to get the max SEO, you know. I wish there was... Oh, shit. No, that is a... These are the girly ones, not the fashion ones. These are the fashion ones. Okay. I messed that up already. So that's a fashion one. The fashion ones have the red and white. That's fashion. That's a girly. That's a girly. That's a fashion. That's a girly. That's a fashion. And that's a girly. Okay. So I'll be able to fix the girly ones that I overrode when I get to that listing. But there, now we have that. It's got the diagonal watermark and the logo. Diagonal watermark and, oh, I didn't put it in the description. And logo. And then that is the hero product image, the one with all four. Set product image. And then the gallery is going to be this one, this one, this one, and this one. So those are in the gallery. All right. And that one is all set, and we can hit update. Lindsay says it's 90 here at the moment, about what it's been for the last several days. Ugh. That is rough. It's rough. The last few, I was supposed to, okay, so 4th of July we had off. Friday I took off because I'm like, why am I gonna, I was about to say, why am I gonna go into work? I work from home. But why am I gonna bother working? I have plenty of vacation time. In fact, I am almost at the cap of vacation time. So it's almost to where I will stop accruing more. So I gotta use some. So I'm like, I'm just gonna take it off, have a nice 4-day weekend. And I was supposed to go do stuff Friday. I did not. It was too damn hot. Ugh. I'm kind of surprised it's only 82 outside, because when I looked yesterday, it was supposed to be 86 as the high, which you would think by 2:40 it would be there's a special message in your Twitter inbox with a peek at your second viewer who doesn't have his own YouTube account to watch separately. Okay. I will look a little later. Maybe I will do that. At a certain point, I'm going to have to pause things because my brother's getting groceries delivered and I sit literally by the front door. So, yeah. All right. Okay, back to this. So that is updated, product updated. Okay. So then I'm going to go back to products. Oh, okay. Let me see if I can do something here. I think I am sharing this whole window. So if I do this. Yeah. All right. Okay. So these are the girly wine charms. Okay. Let's go in and remove that image. Remove that image. Select image. And these are the girly ones. That is a girly one. Oop, there we go. That is a girly one. Girly. Girly. I just needed some way to differentiate these two sets. And I think I used the what the charms were called, like when I bought them as a set. So yeah. Alrighty. That is the hero image. Let me pull up my meta description. Select hero image. Put in the meta description. Back to this sad face SEO. Meta description. My related key phrase. My key phrase is girly. I'm gonna change that to girly wine charms. That brought it up to meh. All right. Set product image. Product image is always like the hero image that you see. And I'll show you in a second. It just auto populates over here. And the 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are all 4. Yeah. So I will update that. And then I will show you what, okay, so view product. I'll show you what it looks like on the website. So we have the hero product here, which has the, the bigger image so you can see them. It's got this description up here. It's got another description down here. The additional information, the materials, what it's made of, the colors, the quantity. And then the other images in the product gallery. So I'm like, why is there an item in my cart? I'm gonna take that out. Oh yeah. All right. This one is updated. Next is the Hope, Wish, Create, Believe wine charms. Yeah, that's a mouthful. Okay, that's again a generic. We want keep kind of going back and forth whether I'm doing the descriptions first or what, but X remove. And these ones I need to upload. So what I'm gonna do is remove them from here. And then do the select image. I believe these are, wine charms 2022. Oh, okay. So I've got what they are called. Okay. So I need to head into Photoshop for these. What I'm going to do first is copy that and then delete permanently. Delete. 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 Okay, so this is the one that I have done currently. And while that uploads, let's go into Photoshop. Okay. And I will bring these into Photoshop. Actually, I'm uploading that, but I'm going to redo it anyway. Just so they're all consistent, because some of these I added the logo for them on my phone because it was easy. So these I decided to, oh no. That's the tool I need. So I am cropping them all to be square. And then I have a action set up to add the overlay and the logo. And then I can just click export as PNG and it'll save them to where I want them saved. This is all set up already because I was doing this last week. So it's pretty, just want to get them kind of centered. It's pretty quick to get the images fixed up. The wine charms, at least, I took all these pictures on my DSLR a few years ago. I had a big setup and just got them all out and got out the glasses and did this. But most of my stuff now is just taken with my iPhone, because the DSLR I bought in 2010. Yeah, 2010. And it's a 12 megapixel Nikon D5000. My freaking iPhone 13 is a 12 megapixel. So at that point, I was like, there's no, there's little. I said go. Thank you. At that point, there's like little point in pulling out the entire, freaking studio and doing all that nonsense. Okay. So we've got those done. Remove that. Present. Oh, stop screen. Share screen. Window. There we go. All right. This didn't even work that well. Okay. I'm just gonna delete that. Okay. So now I have all 4 of them. Or all 5 of them. Because it's a 4 set. Oh, I see the other viewer. What a cutie. Is he a golden doodle? Just guessing based on the fur. It's been so hot. And we have a portable, like a stand-up AC unit in the living dining area, but nowhere else in our house do we have any AC. So the bedroom, we have a box fan in the window, but our windows cantilever open instead of like shutting like a normal person's windows. So we don't have any kind of like window AC unit for that, because they usually depend on the window, coming down to hold it. So the box fan's all we got in there, and it usually does the trick. But then, like, Pixel being a pug, if we put her in her bedroom kennel, which is my nightstand, sometimes she gets overheated being in there and out of like the draft of the fan. So we have to put her on the bed so that she gets that air and doesn't get overheated. But then this little bitch will snuggle right up to you, and it's like, dog, I am hot as shit. You have fur, you're hotter. Get off me. Oh. It's like, if you're in here and you want to sit on me, fine. I got the AC going. It's decent in here right now. In the bedroom, get the hell off me. Hey, okay. So, oh, I hope this doesn't become a problem. So, as you can see, we have various levels of uploaded. This is how it's going to look. It's not just a display issue. Let me see. Yeah. So I have to delete those again. Ugh. Okay. I'm going to have to upload these one at a frickin' time. Oh. Lindsay says, yeah, one of the puppies I'm watching is a snuggle bug. Does not care how hot either of us is. Thankfully, there's AC in the house and the dogs don't stay in the bedroom. Yeah, that's good. We have a house that was built, I think, in the 60s or the 40s. Or, I mean, it's, post-war suburban sprawl, basically. And we have a built-in heater that doesn't work anymore. Pilot light is lit. It just doesn't work. I don't know why. No freaking clue. So, our house has a lot of problems. See, why? Come on, man. Don't do me like this. Ugh. I don't want to have to keep uploading one at a time and then it not even work. You piece of monkey poop. Oh, that's interesting. Well, this is riveting. Waiting for this file to upload. I was thinking that maybe I should have done this ahead of time. Oh, hey, it actually worked. No. Gotta get the name. Next up, numero dos. The problem too is that I cannot plug directly into our internet because the router is in my brother's bedroom. Across the house. So unless I want to run a Cat 5 cable past the bathroom door and all this other nonsense, and then it ain't happening. Okay, I'm gonna do this single upload one more goddamn time, and if it doesn't work, then we're just gonna go through and update the meta stuff. Motherfucker. Or we go through and just do the Photoshop stuff. Comment what you'd rather see. Because this is... Okay, so this is the main product image. We can at least do this for this product. There's some other updates I need to make on some other products that are not just because I added a plugin last week to add a new product so I wouldn't have to have 3,800 variations on one product. Oh, all right. Okie dokie. So we have at least that. And I put the meta description there. Yes, I did. Believe wine charms. Believe, no. I'm just going to change that to inspirational wine charms. I do not know which of these goes up at the top of that description page and which doesn't. So let's try it. I'm going to change that to test. And I'm going to update it. Because I don't know if it's this like long product description that you see up at the top. Or the short one. Oh, it's the short one that goes up here. And then the long one goes down here. Okay. Okay. Lindsay, now I want a set of wine charms based on shares believed. Do you believe in life after wine? Oh, man. That's funny. Okay. I need to, I feel like I should move this up so that it's not... Oh, wait, no. Up. I'm going to move this so that we have the product description. Can I move it up one more, actually? Product description. Where did it go? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, how did it get moved over here? Oh, okay. That's as far up as I can move it. Okay. Something weird happened. Let's update and make sure that's correct. Yeah, okay, it has it there. View product. Okay. Alright. I don't necessarily want to, like, rename the whole damn thing right now. But yeah. Okay. Let me see if I have I have at least like the hero image, not the. So let's just do these. All right, let's get my meta description. So on these for now, I'm just gonna do the hero images because I have those images already done, and hopefully just uploading one at a time will be less pain. Oh, but they're not correct. Screw it. HPL01. HPL01. Okay. Just delete that one. And then. Oh. This is also why I'm redoing the ones that I've already done, because I'm noticing something now as this uploads that the logo, I'm using a different version of the logo. I'll show you in a second how it's different too. Okay, so we've got the, oh, need to get the descriptions in there. Halloween labels, wine charms. So let me see if just putting it in the description that goes lower works. Update. I said update. All right. Key phrase. Have you evenly distributed your key phrase throughout the whole text? Key phrase and meta description. The meta description has been specified, but it does not contain the key phrase. Okay, well, that's because I'm using generic. But the key phrase is in the introduction. So it works to just put it in the description that's down low and not the one at the top. I have a feeling I could game that. Kind of like in YouTube, if you just put a bunch of like hashtags at the bottom of your description. All right. Let me view the product. So I'll show you the difference in the logo. This one has the at TrishaLyn Gifts. It's also got a white outline, which is the one that I use on my phone because I'm usually putting it for an Instagram post. That's why it's got the at. But if you look at the ones I just updated, regular logo, no white outline, no at. So this is why I was redoing them. Okay. So, all right. Put a 1 in the chat if I should just continue with the meta descriptions, or put a 2 in the chat if I should go into Photoshop and just redo a bunch and try to upload them. Lindsay says 1. That I should just continue with the meta descriptions. That is kind of what I'm inclined to do. Because even if I just did the Photoshop thing's boring, and even if I just did it, it's the uploading that's the problem. And I have a feeling it's because I'm streaming and trying to upload, and that's probably why it is being a pain. So yeah. Let's just continue along. Okay. So I'm not gonna bother with a lot of these, uploading these. In fact, I'm going to, I've got them all saved in this folder, but now that I'm looking at them all, they all have that. So I think I'm just going to delete them and redo them later. It's probably what I'll do the rest of the day after we're done here. Okay. So let me put that down. I'm going to close Photoshop for now and just keep up my little, there we go. All right. So we had the Halloween label, wine charms. Let's get Jack open here. All right. So we're going to fix the meta descriptions. And then jack-o'-lantern, I'm going to put that in the thing up here. Maybe, in fact, I will go back and do that for some of the ones I already fixed the images on. Yeah. Okay. That is up. View product. Got the jack-o'-lantern wine charms. Spooky boys. Okay. 5 jack-o'-lantern wine charms. Jack-o'-lantern wine charms. Meta description. This doesn't have my logo on it at all. That's fine. Monster Insights thing should be all the way down at the bottom. The nice thing about this is when I move it on one product, it will put it down on all of them. I mean, this is a pro feature anyway, so I don't even need to see it. Yeah, okay. So let's... Oh my gosh. For a second, I thought this was a typo. It says, I looked at it, I was like, wait, is that supposed to say Washington? And why does it supposed to say Washington? It saves you time washing tons of new glass. I don't know how I didn't catch that when I wrote it originally. But all right. Oh, well, thank you, Moises. Appreciate that they look super cool. All right. Oh. Okay. So that is updated. These ones are slightly different because they have different beads on them. I made 3, and these ones I made 3 like this with the beads in this configuration, and 3 like the other ones with the bigger, like faceted beads. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's go back into the other ones and add the keywords. I think it was that one that I did it first. So just opening these in education. Okay. Edit. Just opening them in new tabs so that I can go back in. That one's out of stock, so I'm not even going to bother. I could, okay, so the dice ones I can make more of, but they're so cheap. I just don't want to. The celestial ones I can't make more of. They're out of stock. The ballerina ones and the butterfly one, they're all in stock. We'll be here when you get back, Lindsay. Good luck not melting when you take the dogs for their potty walk. Okay. So we have the butterfly trio is our focus phrase here. So we want to add that in the product description. I'm going to add it twice. Yes. So I have the get your set today, get your set of butterfly trio wine charms today. That still just says SEO okay. Let's update it. It's fine. When I go down back to the analysis, it just asks me, have you? No outbound links appear on this page. No internal links appear on this page. Key phrase and meta description. Well, then if I wouldn't be able to just copy paste that. So I think for now, I'm not going to bother with that because in the interest of just getting any meta description in these. I'm just gonna move forward. Okay. Ballerina princess is our keyword. 7 ballerina princess wine charms. Get your set of ballerina princess wine charms today. Update. This should actually go pretty quick. Okay, this is conversation hearts. 3 conversation hearts. Get your set of conversation hearts wine charms today. There we go. This is also why I really like this is the same keyword. This is also why I really like WooCommerce and WordPress, because I have been using it for so long that I'm so familiar with it, and that helps. So once I think Easter wine charms is the whole 7 Easter wine charms. Get your set of Easter wine charms today. Once I have done Easter egg wine charms, 6 Easter egg wine charms, get your set of Easter egg wine charms. Once I get through these like quick changes, we will go back to updating some other facets, and I'll show you guys the some of the other features of WooCommerce that I like, because there's at least one more product that I have to fix because of all the variations. Some of my personalized products I just had added this plugin last week that will help me with the personalized products, because right now it's like, oh, email me what you want on this product. That's so inefficient. It's really annoying. So it's hopefully this plugin that I used for a different product variations will work for it too, to be able to allow people to input what they want. Okay, this is education. Just gonna copy it up here since it's capitalized already. And I think because there's like 6 sets, say that 5 times fast. I think because there's 6 sets of the education and books wine charms, I have different focus keywords. Books wine charms. Uno momento por favor. Intriguing. Sorry about that. All right. This one was books, wine charms. So I'm just gonna copy it from up there and paste. Since this is way down on the page anyway, I'm okay if it doesn't like totally match the title of the product. This one is this one's just education. Oops. Trying to just copy paste. And this one is just books. So this one, I think I could probably put the whole name of, because it's just books. So 6 education and books, wine charms. I wish it didn't like do that draft saved thing while I'm trying to actually save it. Oh, damn it. All right, updated. I think this one's like fashionista. Yeah, it's just fashionista. I could put the whole thing in there then. Oops. Okay. All right, updated. All right, y'all. I need to take a break. Okay. I need to take a break. I will return. Hello. All right. Sorry about that. We are back. Groceries have been brought in. It's all good. Moises asks, would you be able to help me with a website I've been trying to start? The process has been real confusing. I don't have the capacity to help people set up websites anymore. It's just for me. But I recommend WordPress. It's real easy to figure out. If you need something real plug and play, I would probably say like Squarespace or Wix or something might be a better option, especially if you need to buy the domain, don't know how to do that, then I would definitely go for one of those plug and play kind of things. All right. Let's get back to this. So our phrase here is girly wine charms. So we're going to pop that in. Your set of girly wine charms. Update. Okay, product updated, and we're back to this. So let's go back to page 10 and edit all of these. Oh, what am I going to do with these Oakland Athletics ones next year? Maybe people will still want them from back in the day. Hi. All right. So the oldest products are not wine charms. They are this packaging. Pointed corner trinket box packaging. I'm just going to do that. These don't have meta descriptions at all. I am going to I'm gonna chat GPT this biatch. There we go. I think that might be too big or too long, rather. That is too long. Oh, it says use AI. Hold on. Let's see if I can do that. Dang it! Can you make that half as long? All right. I don't quite love this. Explore our pointed corner. And no, okay, let me just check the length. Still. So, how is a stylish gift presentation, perfect for jewelry and small items, crafted with elegance and precision. I don't know about that. Crafted with care. Yeah, that's fine for this. All right. So we've got that. Lindsay is back. It is miserable outside. Yes, I bet. I actually have the door open for the dog to go in and out, but I can do that. All right. Okay. Still an okay SEO, but I know I don't have a whole lot of text. These are cancel. What was I doing? These are really just let me actually, I'm going to use this same one. Thank you, ChatGPT, for these, because it's just a different pointed corner. All right, fleshed it out a little bit more so it was long enough. Pop it into the Facebook and X descriptions. And the SEO is star trinket packaging is shipped flat. Okay. The packaging is really just like an upsell on the site. I don't think I've ever actually sold the packaging, but I have it on most items down in the like linked products. It's down there. That is updated. I'm just going to move this all the way down here. So I just have it open just in case. Colors of ink used for printing may vary. Oh, okay. This is... I gotta redo this one in general, but I am gonna go ahead and this is the wine charm gift packaging. I'm just gonna write this one because can't be lazy about everything. Wine charm gift packaging is great to present friends and family with their gift of our stylish charms. Add to your wine charm order today. Because again, these are just add-ons. And I need to redesign these anyway because all the ones I have the old logo on them. So I would need to redo them and make a new one to be able to put on here. Oh, I just had an idea. I should, instead of, because right now, these are they're made using my Cricut with the pens. That's why I say the color of ink may vary. But I should make wine seals, or the wax seals with my logo, and put them on this instead of printing. I like that. Because I'm usually making these, they're too big to make on printer paper, so I usually cut them from a 12 by 12 sheet of cardstock. So I can't run them through a printer to put the actual logo on. So yeah, that's what I should do. Okay. Anyway, that is a task for another day. If you would be interested in seeing a generalized graphic design stream like that, let me know. Okay, that is updated. 5 crosses wine charms. Oops. Updated. These are angels and crosses. Angels and crosses wine charms. Your set of angels and crosses wine charms. Okie dokie. This is the same. Oakland Athletics drink charms. Maybe I should just discount these. Actually, with these particular ones, I could easily just disassemble them because they're just baseballs. So I can make something else with those. Like more Giants ones. Or Oakland Ballers. Or, Mariners or whatever. Lindsay says, I know I would be bad at this because if I were selling wine charms with Christian iconography, I would be replacing wine with blood of Christ in every description. That's something to think about. I might explore that idea. I don't know if even the most hardcore of Christians are searching for blood of Christ jars. I'd have to think probably not. Oh, that's funny. It was the ultra Catholic in-laws that told me I should sell the wine charms. So, which is also the only reason I even have any Christian iconography wine charms, because I was trying to aim at their demographic, since they drink a lot of wine and nobody can remember whose damn cup is theirs. But I already gave them sets, so they're all good. They don't have to buy more. All right, this one. See, these, well, they don't say Oakland. They don't say Oakland. So, as long as they don't change their, like, the A, which the Raiders didn't change their, like, Raider shield. I don't know. I can picture it in my head, but yeah. They didn't change their logo that much other than to, like, say Las Vegas. So I guess I could just change these up to be Las Vegas or Sacramento or wherever the fuck they end up moving to. Ungrateful bastards. All right. But that's why I would be bad at it. Yeah. I mean, I could do both and see. A/B test, baby. Okay. Oakland Athletics logo drink charms is my keyword here. Get your set. Maybe I'll post these into one of the fan groups I'm in on Facebook. Be like, look, y'all, I'll give you a discount. Use code SELL for 10% off. Oh, shit. That'd be funny. I feel like I have to do that now. Okay. The code on these is autumn, or the keyword on these is autumn leaves wine charms. All right. Updated. This is also autumn leaves. The thing about the SEO is that, like, I'm glad that I can update this product description that's, like, lower down on the page with all the, like, SEO keywords, and it'll still, like, pop, because I don't want to, like, jam pack a bunch of SEO keywords into the actual description, because then it looks like those friggin' like, products from China on Amazon that are like slow cooker, silicone, liner, basket, crock pot. Like, they just, the title just shoves all these keywords in there, and it's so annoying. Okay. I'm going to try just using autumn on this one. All right. What? I mean, you guys can still see me? What the hell just happened here? Continue. Yes. What the shit just happened? Alright. Well, it looks like it saved, so this is also autumn leaves. Once again, autumn leaves. Okay. Oof. Ow. I keep rearranging my feet because it's like they'll get uncomfortable a certain way and then I'll move them and then they'll get real uncomfortable again and I'll move them. All right. So we are back to page 10. This is what I'm going to do because I really need to do it all at once in terms of get any kind of, well, let's just keep going. All right. So I'm on page 8. Okay. Oh, I should fix that. It says Oakland. Yeah, that's going to be fixed real quick. Okay. Beach charms. Oakland Raiders. Parisienne. Breast cancer awareness. Breast cancer awareness. Breast cancer awareness. Breast cancer awareness. How many of those goddamn things did I have? Okay. This is out of stock. San Francisco 49ers. San Francisco Giants. Giants. Sports. The sports ones are my favorite because they're just sports. St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day. The neckties. Neckties. Vino. And wine. Okay. Lindsay says, my feet are crazy swollen with the just sit cross-legged as much as possible to keep pressure on them. Yeah, I usually, it depends on the chair. So like in my recliner here, I can't. But like in my office chair, I tend to sit with like one of my feet tucked under, like half cross-legged. I can't really sit cross-legged just because of my size. But yeah, I feel you. Okay. All right, so we are on the WINE Wine Charms. Wine Charms. Okay. So these do not have a meta description. Okay, so we're back to wine charms. Get your set of wine charms today. Then we want the meta description, the social descriptions, and then we out. All right. Vino wine charms. Vino wine charms. And then we have our meta description. Meta description. Meta description. This is this one. Update. All right. Neckties drink. Okay. I'm just going to copy the... Oh. Well, yeah. It'll be... Okay. We're still in the drudges of the drink charms, which I think Neckties drink charms. Yeah, this is the same. Oh no. Alrighty. Meta description. See, I really hope that all this, and it's, creating products on Facebook, I really hope all this is not for nothing, I did watch a video yesterday on an Etsy alternative, and it was an interesting video because it was from a person who is a like an Etsy seller coach, and looking into alternatives because the sellers on Etsy are just so unhappy with what Etsy's become, which Etsy has really become it's not the handmade marketplace it used to be. People are like putting up products that they're drop shipping from China, and that's just not, list that stuff on Amazon, list that stuff other places. Actually, don't list it on Amazon because it just annoys the hell out of me, because it used to be that Amazon, you could trust Amazon to like have decent stuff. You could be like, oh, well, I got it on Amazon, so it's decent. Now, not so much. I know, Lindsay, you have your problems with Amazon. But yeah, it's just frustrating that Etsy, has devolved into the same thing. So yeah, I could sell my popsicle earrings for $10 a pair. But then somebody else can buy popsicle charms on Temu for $2 and the findings for another $2 and sell their earrings for $4 or for $5, make $1 profit, and they're undercutting me. So it's so annoying. This is why I do this instead of putting all of my products on Etsy. Some of my products are on Etsy, but not many, because I don't want to spend the money every month for them all to be on Etsy. Lindsay says, yeah, I hate trawling Etsy to find stuff I'm actually looking for. There's a couple shops I go to specifically because that's the only place I can buy from them, but the drop shipping is obnoxious. It's super obnoxious. Like, I don't mind, and I have bought these before. Like, if you are selling on Etsy a book of cross stitch patterns that's no longer in print, that I couldn't just go to Michael's or Joann's or something and find. I'll glad, like, that I think is okay to not be a handmade item. If you're selling a book that you, or like an ebook of designs you created, like you know, designed in Photoshop or whatever, or in PC Stitch or something, hell yeah, go for it. I've bought custom designs, you know, PDF patterns on Etsy. That's great. But like, just dropship stuff is so annoying. They have increased their fees like over time. I couldn't tell you when the last increase was, but yeah, I have like 197 products on my website. I think on my Etsy page, I got like 10 or something, maybe 20, and it cost me like $10 a quarter or something. So it's like I'm losing money by having them on Etsy, because even if I'm getting traffic, they're not buying anything. So what's the point in that, you know? And I don't think I could get away with putting something in my shop that's like, go here to buy. Like, so the thing is, though, I'll tell you, if you ever want to buy something from me, it is cheaper on my site than it is on Etsy, because I bump up the prices on Etsy to try to cover. So yeah, this one I updated. Nope, cancel. My bestie hand makes jewelry and had to stop using Etsy because it got so bad. Yeah, and that's, you know, we're in the thick of the drink charms right now, but I do jewelry too, and keychains and buttons and, you know, all kinds of disciplines of stuff. St. Patrick's Day drink charms. Oops. Let me get the whole thing. And yeah, the only reason I put my popsicle earrings up there was because I went through and like made a bunch of them, because I just had a weekend that I wasn't feeling like streaming, and I was just watching stuff, binging, and making a whole bunch of earrings. I put them on Etsy only because I searched on Etsy for popsicle earrings and didn't find anything like them. So I was like, okay, let's go ahead and see what happens. No orders. In fact, like I was mentioning last week when I was talking about scammers and people, or just spammers or whatever, people like came out of the woodwork asking to buy stuff that they were clearly not interested in buying, because they just kept asking me questions. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, what is this? What kind of scam is this? It was so strange. Okay, I updated that. I got the descriptions. Okay, my rant has sidetracked me. But the Etsy killer, or the Etsy like competitor, also like Joann's or Michael's, one of them has some Etsy rival handmade or something now. I don't know. It just seems like, bro, no. But the one that they were talking about was called Go Imagine. Yeah, Go Imagine. So it looks like this one charm is $7.95. So it looks very similar to Etsy. That's adorable. Oh my goodness. Redlands, that's not even that far. Interesting. But the thing about this is that, yeah, you can say I want to shop West Coast. and just see what's on the Pacific coast so that it's not shipping too far, or so that you're truly supporting local people. And all of their proceeds go toward children's charities. So that's pretty. Menifee's Southern California, I think. Anyway, talk nerdy to me. He's so cute. Yeah, so this was the rival. But the thing is, like, to become a seller, it's like $10 a month. Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah. If I want, it'd be $5 a month plus a 5% transaction fee to have all of my products on their thing. Now, one of the things that was cool is if you don't already have a website like I do, that $10 gets you the branded e-commerce website and the custom domain, which is pretty freaking cool. But yeah, so that it's interesting. It's a different, they've been in a growth of sellers phase before. Now they are in a growth of buyers phase. So they were like, well, we need the items, the sellers on our platform to be selling things, because we can't attract buyers if there's nothing for them to buy. So buyers then sellers, or I mean sellers then buyers. So they're now in a buyer growth phase to attract buyers. But anyway, that's interesting. Lindsay, you might want to pass that on to your friend if it's interesting to her. And they had said in this, if you want, also Lindsay specifically, if you want me to send you a link to the video I watched yesterday on Twitter, I will. Just tweet me and let me know. Because it was, I'm already DMing her. Yeah, because it was interesting, and they interviewed the CEO. They have no plans on going public. They're turning all their profits into donations to children's charities. It's real interesting. So yeah, let's get back to what we were doing here. So yeah, I mean, I'd have to run the numbers. I don't know if it's cheaper to say pay $5 a month for these listings, or the, whatever I pay per quarter on Etsy. But yeah, but I also, I don't need the Mosaic website. Anyway, something to think of. For you can, whatever it was, like $250, 20 listings for $250 a month. Maybe that's a good way to like dip your toe. Anyway, all right. Okay, so we've got those. We gotta get back to sports drink charms. You know what? I'm adding an exclamation point because it makes me laugh. Because sports. All right. But sports updated. San Francisco Giants logo. Yeah, these, if they left San Francisco, I'd be screwed. They're not going to, though. San Francisco actually like gives their teams money. Yo, I live in the Bay Area and I still think of Rice-A-Roni, the San Francisco treat. Rice-A-Roni is delightful. The microwave Rice-A-Roni, though, while more convenient, just does not have the same flavor as when you make it in a pan, because that vermicelli toasted in the butter before putting. I haven't had Rice-A-Roni in a long time because I don't generally cook much, because standing in front of a stove is hard for me. The product updated. Okay. No. I keep forgetting and going to Control W to close the tab, but I'm in StreamYard tab, not the other tab. All right. San Francisco 49ers drink charms. Yeah, these ones are like generic football, vaguely 49ers colors. Could be for any team, but I live here, so you know. That's why the Raiders ones will be real easy to update to Las Vegas. I think I already updated the face masks that are Raiders to Las Vegas because they just have the logo that don't say Oakland on them. Okay. Okay, this is breast cancer awareness. Okay. Lindsay says, I tend to do Zatarans. Again, said in the style of the commercial. Zatarans. Instead, because it's less standing there and babysitting it, but I do love a Rice-A-Roni. My mom used to make Rice-A-Roni, but then also put hamburger in it. So it was like sort of a hamburger helper, but Rice-A-Roni. So good. Oh. All right. This one is also breast cancer awareness. I am at the point in terms of like rice. When I want rice, I get the. It's not shit. It's not called Uncle Ben's anymore. Ben's Original, I think, is the brand now. The pouches that you can put in the microwave for 90 seconds, they're fine. They're not bad. Or Instant Pot. Make rice in the Instant Pot. It takes like 10 minutes. It's not bad. All right. Okay, got that is updated. Bling ribbons. Oh, good lord. Bling ribbons. Okay, well, it's in the description. Yeah, these are the little rhinestone ones. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the pilaf, but the chicken or the broccoli and cheese are good. I have a odd hack. If you get the there is a Healthy Choice meal that is one of the Healthy Choice steamers, and it is chicken and broccoli. I think it's chicken and broccoli Alfredo, but there's no pasta. It's literally just some sauce, chicken, and broccoli. You make that, then you make one of the rice packets, you mix them together. Because there's not that much sauce in there, but it's just enough. It doesn't really change the flavor of the chicken rice or the chicken broccoli rice or the broccoli cheese rice. It's good. And it's way more filling than just like a little steamer basket full of chicken and broccoli. If you're not like keto, or you know what I mean, like if you have no qualms eating rice, it's good. All right, added that. Adding the meta descriptions. See, some of these I have the title in here and then the separator site title. And some of these, it just had the variables. Wonder why that is. Also, saying wine charm, insert the title. I mean, it's whatevs. Oh, that's why I have that in there, because then you just get, if I share it, you just get breast cancer awareness bling wine charms. You don't get breast cancer awareness bling ribbons wine charms number 3. All right, I see why I did that. Why I didn't put meta descriptions in, I don't know, but okay. Awareness. Is that a... No, okay, that was on my screen. I was like, is there a period in between awareness and bling ribbons? There was not. Okay. Pop that into these. I will say the pouches, the like Ben's pouches, are way better than the Minute Rice cups. They're not as good. There's also more in the pouches, and they're like the same price. Well, they might be more expensive. For like a one pouch that's like 1 or 2 servings, depending on how much you have, versus the little cup. Per serving, they might not walk out, but yeah. All right. Speaking of spammers, how do I get rid of this? Wait. So on YouTube, I could delete a comment or put a user in timeout or ban the user and delete their comments from StreamYard. But if you spam me on Twitch, I can't do anything but show it? No, that's some bullshit. Let me see if All right, well, trying to see how I could warn or ban spammers. I can't delete the comment. That's dumb. All right. Product updated. Sorry about that small side quest. Awareness bling. Oh. That's just so annoying. Alright, the Parisienne. Easy. I wish I knew what in Twitch like triggers spammers. You know what I mean? Like, is it because I've been streaming for 2 hours with, minimal viewers? Or are they just looking? I don't know. I don't know how they find people to harass, essentially. Product updated. All right. As much as this pains me. Las Vegas. Ugh. Slug changed. Las Vegas Raiders. I'm just going to add it. Las Vegas Raiders. Yeah, because they're just footballs. Ugh. Pain. Okay. Beach wine charms. Updated. All right. So let me go to page 7. Aha, I'm into the earrings era. There's still some wine charms there, some holiday wine charms. I think I'm going to go to a different product to show you guys some of the other necklaces, earrings. Go to a different product to show you guys some more options in WooCommerce and then wrap it up. So tower. These are all decals, magnets. Oh wait, is this the one with the personalized option? Let me see if this one is. Let's open those. I do have custom design in the. Aha. This one definitely is. Personalized name. Personalized. Okay. So this is what I'm going to show you. So this is so right now this decal has a name in the center, okay? And I need you, when you order it from me, to tell me the name and tell me the font. So I have these options. I think, yeah. So I have these options, these little cards that tell you the names of the fonts that you can choose from. I have more fonts than these, but like, oh, what happened there? Copy, paste, paste. Okay. That was weird. Because I have a problem when it comes to fonts. But these are the ones that I figured are, the most common. You could, I could get to fit into, here just fine. So in I have meta descriptions in here. So down here in the product data, this is a variable product, and the variations are colors and whether it's permanent or removable. So that means there are 25 variations. So you can pick if you wanted removable vinyl, which is like the kind of vinyl you would put on a laptop, because then it's easier to, it's permanent until you want to take it off, basically. It fall off. But it's not going to leave like a super sticky, it'll come off. It's not going to come off with a fight. You know what I'm saying? So removable vinyl, or like permanent vinyl if you were going to like put it on your car or a lunchbox for a kid or something like that. So, and I just picked like the basic colors, black. Do I have brown on here? I might have brown, but it's like, the colors of the rainbow plus white, black, silver, and gold, I think. So there's like 25 variations. Now in product options, I can prepend or append one of these. I'm going to prepend it so that it goes above. I'm going to add a text field. Called name. It's going to be required. It's going, and then a text field called font, which is also going to be required. No, you know what? Remove that. I want that to be a text field. I want that to be a radio button. So a radio button, I will show you. I'm going to pull up, again, you won't see it, but I will. Here's my fonts. Okay, so I have the font choices. I'm just going to take some off this first one. So we have move this here so I can see it. Okay. So one option is Freddy. Add option Chanel. Add option Hopper Plate Gothic. Add option Distant Galaxy. And I'm leaving all these at flat fee quantity because you can set it. So set a price using a number, e.g. 10, or percentage, e.g. 10% of product price. So this is like, let's say that one of these fonts I was going to charge more for. That makes no sense. But for the sake of argument, let's say I was going to say, Times New Roman is such a, basic ass suck font that it's whatever. I'm going to leave that at 0. But for Distant Galaxy, I maybe had to pay for that font. I didn't. But I'm going to add an extra 50 cents on there so I could put 0.50. And so if you were to select this in the product options, it would be, you would see the 0.50. I should add, oh my God. Lindsay says you should add Comic Sans and upcharge for it. That is so trolling. I love it. I don't think I have Comic Sans on here. Ugh, this is just one page of fonts. So I'm not going to dancing. Oh no, wait, no, I didn't have that. Dancing script is going to take a while to add all of them. But for this, I'm just going to show you I'm just going to add the one page. And then show it to you. Oops. Okay. I'm going to make the default value. It's the one that I show in there. Balloon. Hold on. And the default value is balloon. That's the one shown in the picture. Okay. Title. Font choice. name. Okay. So that's required. This also is required. Let me see if I can. All right, I'm going to show you the product as it is now. So personalized anchor split. Okay. So right now it says, when ordering, please put the font desired and names in the comments. So that kind of sucks. So you can select if you want permanent or removable, and then you can select dark green and then add that to your cart. Okay. Let's update this. And now, if we view the product, you can say, I want Times New Roman, or I want Chanel, and that's the name. And then it doesn't change the thing at all. Now, if you did say, okay, back to the product options, let's expand this. I want to add, you know what? Can I select? I think select is what I wanted. Let's try this. I'm going to remove font choice. I'm going to add a field. Font choice required. Let's say balloon. Chanel. Comic Sans, and I'm going to say, you know what? Comic Sans is another $1. So I added a 1 there. It's hard to see because I have the thing kind of squished. Default value is going to be balloon. Okay. So we're going to update this. All right. So this is how it was like before those new product options. This is how it is after. There we go. So now I'm totally leaving that because it's funny. So now you see, okay, permanent vinyl, removable vinyl. I want medium blue. I'm going to put in, well, that's not what I was trying to do. I'm going to put in my name. And I'm going to say, okay, the balloon is the thing. Or I could go Chanel or Comic Sans, and it tells me that for one, it's going to be $7. Font choice, Comic Sans increases the price $1. And I can add that to my cart. Then I add it to my cart. Okay, view cart. Name, Doug, font choice, Comic Sans. Ooh, I gotta fix that. Shipping should not be $6 for that. Jesus. All right, I gotta fix the shipping on that. But yeah. So Bazam. All right, I need to remove this from the cart. So yeah, so one of the products. So yeah, so that's the split anchor. Shipping. The decals should be. Let's fix that while we're here. So the decals should not be $6. So I'm going to go into WooCommerce and it's going to take me 20 minutes to set up Google listings and ads. I don't want to set up ads. I need to go to extensions, I think. Rental. So some of the extensions you do have to pay for. And then some are free. So like Woo Payments is free. I think I have Woo Payments. Like I have PDF invoices. To be able to generate that PDF invoice. Okay, shipping. I have shipping classes, decals, edit, small decals in an envelope. Shipping settings, maybe? Oh, WooCommerce shipping? Where the hell is it? Okay, shipping zones. United States. You should charge a fixed rate for shipping. Maybe I just need to do. How does this work? Classes. Use shipping classes to customize the shipping rate for different groups of products. Okay. So decals. Okay. Shipping settings. Shipping zones. Shipping methods. A shipping method. Free shipping, flat rate, or local pickup. This is a different shipping. No shipping class cost. Oh! Yes. So I can say flat rate, and then for decals shipping class, it can be $1. Calculation type per class, change shipping for each shipping class individually. Create and save. How? Oh. I did have that. Per order, charge shipping for the most expensive shipping class. Yeah. I did have decals set up for. Hold the phone. Delete. Edit. Yeah, $1, $2. That might need to be okay. The small flat rates went up, so they're $9. I think those are like 17. No shipping class cost is $9 per order. Charge for the most expensive. So flat rates by class. Okay. Classes. Okay. Let's go back to the split anchor decal we were working on before. So down here in shipping, we have shipping class decals. So I'm going to update this. View product. Okay, let's say permanent vinyl, black. Oh, I need to. Need to figure out how to limit this in characters. But anyway, balloon. Add that to the cart. View cart. Flat rates by class. Oh. Okay, it is adding. I know what it's doing. Okay, shipping settings. Shipping zones. Okay. So, there we go. That was the problem. It was adding the flat rate plus the additional. Okay. That makes more sense. Oh, I don't like that it says flat rates by class. So let's edit this. Flat rate. And I want to call this local pickup. Near Oakland, California. All right. So that is saved. Let's try this again. Yeah, flat rate, local pickup. Okay. Maybe that's why I don't get more orders. Maybe it was like people were trying to order a decal and we're saying like $6 shipping. What the fuck? Okay. Boom diggity. So we've got that figured out. Got this figured out. Thank you all for hanging with me while doing that. And I think I'm going to call it, because we are at 2 hours and 40 minutes. And this is probably not that engaging to watch now that I've shown you a few things. But it has gotten me doing this. And now I'm going to continue to do it, probably until way too late tonight. So, yes. So, if you would like, thank you for stopping by. Again, you can check this out at TrishaLynGifts.com. I would gladly appreciate an order of anything you find that you like. Yeah. So thank you so much for joining me this crafternoon. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody in chat, everybody that's not in chat, replay crew, love you. And thanks. So next week is the 14th. I think we'll be here. Leave a comment. Maybe I'm going to put a poll on my community page. Do you want to see me use every one of my resin molds, or more mini-verse with some testing, or something else? Let me know. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.